Hello everyone, this is SeReNiiTYzZ here with my final episode of Halo 3 Road to 50 guys, and you've guessed it guys, this is the 50 game. I'm very excited to bring you this. This is actually gameplay of me running on my 50 for a little while after I got it with SlewThem, Fhragsie Txuth I, and playing with them in this game, playing on my 50 against HeY, KxKu, Viscous Guide, who was a sweaty player on an alternate, and Brandon Parsley in this gameplay, and it's the Guardian King of the Hill. And HeY is Guntype's doubles partner from MCC. Now let me stress to you guys, this guy is good. The previous two games I played against him, he gave us a couple of losses actually, and Slew was getting quite annoyed because he was like, if I hear HeY killed me or HeY is good, I'm gonna rage and like leave you guys. I won't be able to play anymore. So we obviously didn't want to make him annoyed, so we had to win this game. But I knew what he meant because, you know, one player shouldn't be able to cause us that much problems, but this guy is really bloody good. So I had to really try quite hard this game. He's probably one of the best Halo 3 players I've actually played, and I can see why he's one of the best Halo 3 doubles players on MCC. He's really actually very good at this game. And KxKu was another really sweaty player across all the Halos, but I think his specialty was Halo 3 as well, so they're actually very, very good players. Viscous Guide was also good. I think Viscous Guide was in my Siphon game as well. That's a pretty good player. And Brandon Parsley was obviously sort of fairly high ranked to be in this game, so it's quite a sweaty matchup guys. Guardian King of the Hill, so the hills move every minute, and Slew and the others knew the order. I couldn't actually remember them because it's been a while since I played this, so I was sort of you know, listening to them where it'd next be, and you know, trying to set up in positions where it was. So we struggled at the beginning to get a hell load of time, so we got a nice bit of time in that blue room, but they are getting the remaining time from that, so that's a bit unfortunate. But the next hill's due to come up at Elbow, so we're just looking to set up there. So you know, definitely wanting to get long range weapons in objective game types is always a good thing because you start with the AR, so always good to have the carbine. I think right here was a good play to like push for the hill time, but maybe I should have stayed where I was because I did have precision weapons, so I think it would have been more useful to maybe keep me at snipe 2 rather than actually pushing for the hill. Probably send the AR guy to, you know, rush in for the hill. So not sure if that was the best choice of play there, but you know, we're still managing to get a lot of this time. We're not particularly well set up at the moment. You know, Trans and KxKu are making really good pushes. I think HeY his full name is Transferred, so you know, they're making really good pushes to take over that hill time, and you know, actually managing to get rid of our setup. So that was really unfortunate. A little bit weird connection in this gameplay. I didn't manage to finish the kill on KxKu there, and I felt I should have done, so that was a bit strange. But managing this out with my teammate here for the next hill, I think it's Fhragsie that's with me there, so looking to stay alive with him and get this time. We definitely need that. So I think Txuth was trying to hold them back at top mid. Slew's in a nice position as well. Unfortunately gets killed, but he's in a nice position, you know, trying to kill them all. So at this point, looking to stay alive with my teammates, really nice positioning from all of them. Managed to get myself a double kill, trying to go for the triple there, but unfortunately can't get it. But managed to get a few of them dead there, so that's going to be a nice opportunity just to, you know, stay in the hill and get a lot of time. So it's a nice bit of play. And again, just looking to nade into the hill. Managed to get camo here, unfortunately. Transferred, I think, does a number on me there and I end up losing it, so it's really unfortunate. But, you know, can't be too bothered about that. Just have to push in again, get the kill on KxKu, and manage to get some time. So that's a really nice bit of play. So we're just going to want to stay alive there. Managing to jump out, you know, trying to put shots from people coming top mid. To sort of, you know, help my teammates in any way I can, you know, just trying to get them weak. You know, it's a bit unfortunate that objectives in Halo 3 always AR starts, but I think this objective game type isn't such a bad one to play. Like, it's one of my preferred ones. I know I've had my fair share of standoff wins with Txuth, but you know, I prefer like something that's a smaller map game type with AR starts. Something like Guardian Hill is really really nice to get. So at this point guys, they're going to finish off any players that are in the hill. Unfortunately don't manage to get transferred or KxKu there, both doing a number on me with the AR, so it's a nice play from them. But you know, looking to keep him weak bottom mid, trying to keep him out of the hill as much as I can. You know, still trailing by a few points. Their team doing really well to, you know, keep getting in the hill, so they are actually making some really good plays. Really nice nade on, I think that was KxKu there, managed to help out my teammates finish him. And again, nice bubble shield that we got there. This is going to help us out to secure some time. Just going to want to stay alive with it there. Unfortunately the bubble drains out. But that was a nice play. We managed to get a few of them dead and keep them out of the hill. It was very much a force your way type game type in Guardian Hill. Just got to keep pushing yourself in. But obviously, to step back for a moment and to think about what the smartest play at the time is also a good thing on this map. So I've got a teammate in the hill, and as we're going for the last part of time here, I can set myself up on the edge near camo. I've also got BR, so as I was saying earlier, positioning myself at S2 would have been better on that elbow hill. Now that we've got the hill in blue room, I can put shots on the guys with the BR from back gold, so that's going to help because the only way they're going to be able to push in here is through back gold, where they get naded by me or something, or if they push top mid towards blue room door, then I'm going to shoot them with the BR. So that was really working quite well, and as you can see, none of the blue team got to my teammates in that time. Unfortunately, get taken out at the end, but managed to trade with KxKu, and that's the end of the game, folks. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. This was my 50 game that I was most proud of, beating Transferred. A ridiculously good player. It was nice to take a game from him after a couple of losses from him and KxKu. So really great play from them. And this is a screenshot of my hard-earned 50 after you guys seen all my gameplays. And I just want to thank you all so much for taking such an interest in my Halo Master Chief Collection videos. In terms of my sweatiest gameplays, this is the end. The only thing that remains now is any other Halo 3 stuff that I didn't bother to bring out. I will bring out. There were nice games as well, more like social ones, more like fun ones that I play with my team. Also, I'm bringing some Halo 4 ranked gameplay because I didn't do a lot of that in MCC, so I will bring out more great content from that. But it's full speed with Halo 5 and the rest of my layabout MCC content. But as far as sweaty goes, this was the end of the most sweat. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed my Halo 3 Road to 50 series. This was SeReNiiTYzZ, and I will see you next time. Bye guys. I'd like to thank my teammates that I played with. Without them, this wouldn't have been possible. So Gamble007, DeFi-Side, Domi, Truth, SlewThem, Fhragsie, Jelly, KBH Strafe, and Hicklin. Thanks guys.